All right, guys, Brian back from the PT channel here to talk about some Walking Dead. Fear the Walking Dead. We're going to talk about some Fear the Walking Dead. Do you like the show? You excited about season 2 and what they really need to improve going forward? Now, our really take on the first season is that really it's a lot of family crap drama, whatever, with a hint of zombies, a little dash of zombies on there, and that's kind of what the show really is. You see this whole drug addict thing with fake Johnny Depp here. Should get hit by the car, I guess, and would have to deal with his drug ass or whatever. But it's kind of slow and sluggish, what you expect. But you can't help but equate it to the other Walking Dead show, the real Walking Dead show of season 1 versus season 1 of this. And the show really didn't do anything to take off till probably about the 3rd or 4th episode. And kind of really when they were in the barbershop and they got out, they show you a couple of different characters. You got the nerdy kids here and whatever, but there really aren't any strong characters in there. There's a bunch of whiny kids up there with dealing with, high school drama whatever. And you don't want to deal with that. You don't want to deal with some pain in the ass teenagers and a zombie apocalypse. Really, the only part that was good was this lady, the neighbor, when she was a zombie and they were going in there to check this out and do that, and she went to go give her husband, a hug, and then boom, gets shot in the head, taken out, and the military finally comes and does everything like that too. And yes, it's only a 6-episode, season 1, but the second season is going to be 15 episodes, and they got to do a lot of different things going forward for that, for sure. There aren't really too many strong characters. The main guy, Travis, really isn't that strong of a character. You got Rick Grimes in the first Walking Dead, the main Walking Dead, and it's so much better. This is supposed to be the start of the outbreak in California, which is kind of tough and whatever, but there's just so many pain in the ass people in the group and they're mostly kids, and who wants to deal with that? I remember Carl in season 1 and even in the season 2, he was a pain in the ass in Walking Dead. But, there's a couple strong characters like Daniel and Victor Strand here who I think hopefully will be around for a while. But the group would be nothing without him and Daniel. Nick is, a liability. He's a pain in the ass. He's going to be worried about himself and drugs. And it's the second season is all about the boat, all about Abigail, all about getting on there. So, I don't know. How do you feel about season 1? Hopefully in season 2 they turn it around. I mean, they have to get some strong characters, some leadership. What are they going to do? Kind of the boat thing is what everybody would do for the end game. You get off land to get on the boat. And the first title is No Safe Harbor, and that'll be back April 10th, as you can see there. But why are zombies in the water? Why are they there? What are they doing there? They're supposed to go after human flesh. There shouldn't be that many people by the water. But, then there's not going to be too many decaying zombies and broken down zombies, which is fine because this is the start of the outbreak, so they should be looking pretty much like people with a gash or a cut or a scrape or a wound or something on there too, but not too much. So they don't have to do too much prosthetics on there and different makeup. But, Travis is the main guy. He really needs to be a stronger character. He's a freaking wuss. He got both women trying to tell him what to do. Now, the mom killed herself, the original, his first wife, and so you don't have to deal with that aspect of it. But they're going to get driven out of there. I'm guessing that's the house that they're going to get kicked out of to get on the boat. And they're going to have to get to the boat. The boat's in the middle of the water in the ocean. How are they going to actually get to it? So that's going to be a little feat in itself. So you're going to see some zombies. They're going to have to do some things there. They don't really have ammunition. They don't have that many supplies. So they're going to have a boat, but they're not really going to have much else. You're going to finally see this has got to be the beginning of the season because Lisa shot herself at the end of the first season, and Chris is saying goodbye to her, whatever, but it's a shame. Daniel, the Spanish guy there, is one of my favorite characters. He's a strong guy that can wield a weapon or whatever. And why is this guy in the water? What are you doing, Chris? You see the zombie floating there probably. You got this little lifeboat over there. Are they on the yacht already? Whatever, I don't know. But are they saying land over there? Whatever, I don't know what Alicia is saying. But I don't know. We'll see what it is. I got some hopes for it. Now, The Walking Dead's trying to have Fear the Walking Dead to fill in the gaps of The Walking Dead when it ends, when the real show ends. But this is it's like a fake show. It's like, it's a little taste, but it's not great, How are all these people on this one boat? What are they going to do? Where'd this guy come from? Why is he not, why is he dry? He's not in the way. He didn't swim over to the boat or whatever. So you're going to have some different things and some different aspects of the show, but hopefully they have some new, stronger characters. I know in the Walking Dead show, the main one, they have a lot of good, strong secondary characters like Michonne and Daryl and even Carl and Abraham and everything, and they don't really have that here. They have a bunch of fill-in people. There's nobody strong. Someone needs to step up and be the leader, and hopefully they really bring that upon it. So are you excited about the show? I don't know. I can go either way about season 2. I'm going to watch it, of course, because what else is going to be on over the summer? But like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and thanks, guys.